Hi everyone, Melissa here, coming on today to join in my second time with Jill Norwood's Saturday Morning Makes. And yeah, so I've been creating a few things and thought I would share them today. All right. Anyways, if you all seen my haul from the other day, my friend sent me part like a start of a card and I finished it off. So I'm going to start off with that. And this is what I'm using to put on top of that card, thinking of you with that little heart. And it's from Hot Off the Press. Got that maybe a few years back or so. But anyway, she sent this adorable card with these flowers on it. And she did a little bit of paint splattering and put it on like a wood grain background. Let's see if I can get more light in here. On like a wood grain background. And so I found this. This was already made in my stash. And so I thought that would work. And some kind of way I had lost the little dots, of course, because they're so small. So I resorted to my diamond dots and tried to get colors to match. And I think I did pretty good on that. But I thought those flowers were so pretty. And unfortunately, I don't have these dies. I might have to check in to getting those. However, I do have other daisy dies that I can use. And then I finished off the inside with Elizabeth Craft Designs die in the inside. I'll show you that real quick. It's sitting right here. This is one of my favorite dies to use in the inside. It's just got a little bit of a dashed edge, and I think it's called dashes, rectangles or something like that, or nickel edge there. So I use that quite frequently in my cards. All right, so that is the first card that I'm showing you there. And then let's move on to the second card. And I have to say, to put a card together when you're using dies, you use so many items. So for the next card, I am using the Tumbled Glass, VersaFine ink, and these little Paper Studio enamel dots. And I have this here. I got this from Tuesday Morning. Love this stamp set. Anyways, I'm using this this little design here. And I wanted to get in at least one card or something using this spring die that I got from Lady Cree before spring is gone. So I made a spring card. I'm also using this little bird that I got from my Creative Time. And then on Jaded Blossoms stamp set, I am using Sending and Wishes. And then this is the die of choice that I am using. I love this die. However, I had a little bit of a hard time trying to cut this out. Been thinking about calling and or sending an email saying that it's not cutting out right. But anyways, let me show you what I used to create it. And like I said, I had to send it through back and forth a few times so that it would cut. But anyways, this is what I made. I thought it turned out so pretty. I did put glossy accents on top of the spring there. As you can see, there goes that little background stamp there. I did the bird in yellow, inspired by Emma, my Creative Time. I seen her little package that she put together with that yellow bird, and I thought I would do the same. I pulled out mine, and I was just, the same day I think I seen it, I went ahead and made one too. So I thought that turned out really pretty. And this is how that inside of the die I used, and it didn't even cut all the way through, and I used my new embossing machine. So I tried it again and just ran it through a few times back and forth. But I didn't let that go to waste. I used it in the inside of the card there. And so that's that one. And then I have one last card to show you. And I am using the VersaFine Clear ink again. I really love this ink. It's just as good as that other VersaFine Onyx ink. I almost like this one better, actually. And then I am using the twine that I purchased the other day. I'm still going to be on the hunt for some more twine that doesn't fray, because this one frayed a little bit. I'm also using The glossy accents, I just put it in a little small bottle. I'm using unicorn stickles. And as well as this is going in the inside of my card. This is that dashes rectangles from Elizabeth Craft Design. Using these enamel dots, I'm using the red. I am using one of these little eyelets that I got. I think I've used all the red that was in there. And then onward, this is going to be my feature die set. I was so happy to break this out. So I'm using this cupcake. I'm using the cupcake, almost everything except for like these down here. I didn't use this, but I used everything else. And I am using from my creative time a surprise for you. And then I went way back. I don't know if you all remember Pink by Design. I mean, she's been out of business for a while, but anyways, I'm using this Happy Birthday. And then from CC Designs, I am using this little circle here. This is normally used for like shadows or something, but I'm using that. And then this is from CC Designs as well, and I'm using the smallest one. All right, so let me show you that card. I thought it turned out really pretty. And so you can barely see that I used that one die, but I did use it, if you can kind of see that on there. And then this is where I put that CC Designs little background layer die there. That I stuck that candlestick right back there, and you can barely see it. But anyways, I put on those stickles on here, glossy accent of the cherries. And this says a surprise for you. And I made that little pocket, and there it goes. I just thought that was the cutest little thing ever. So that's one of the reasons why I picked that up. And there goes that little shadow piece that I used as a plate for my cupcake. All right, and then there goes the inside. And so those are the cards that I made for this go around. Hopefully I'll be able to enter into another Saturday soon. So that's what I'm hoping. But anyways, those are the cards. Take a look at the pictures at the end. And that's all I have for you. Make sure you use Sat Morn Makes, if I'm not mistaken. Otherwise, just look right up underneath this video and you'll see the hashtag that Jill wants you to use. Thanks so much, Jill, for having this little challenge so that we can challenge ourselves to use more of what we got. And yeah, that's all I have for you. Thanks so much, everyone. You all have a blessed and crafty day. Stay safe out there.